Welcome. Today we are going to talk about 7 signs you may be simping and don't even know it. Do you ever find yourself doing things for a woman that you wouldn't normally do for anyone else? Or maybe you're always putting her needs before your own. If so, you might be simping without even realizing it. Make sure to avoid these 7 mistakes you may be making. So, stick around and let's get started. 1. You're always available for her. Listen up, fellas. If you're dropping everything to hang with her or replying to her texts immediately, then you might as well be wearing a sign that says I'm desperate. This is not a good look for you. It's time to start prioritizing your time and energy. By being less available, you'll show her that you have a life outside of the relationship, and that your time is valuable. This will not only make you more attractive in her eyes, but it will also give you the opportunity to pursue your own interests and passions. 2. You spend money on her excessively. I hate to break it to you, but buying her affection with expensive gifts is not a sustainable way to build a healthy relationship. Sure, it's nice to treat someone special, but constantly shelling out cash will only create an unhealthy dynamic where she feels entitled to your money and resources. You need to show her that you have more to offer than just your wallet. Invest your time and energy into getting to know her on a deeper level. Show her your unique qualities and interests, and she'll be more likely to appreciate you for who you are, not what you can buy her. 3. You always agree with her. Being a yes man might make her happy in the short term, but it's not going to do you any favors in the long run. You need to have your own opinions and stand up for what you believe in. By nodding your head and going along with everything she says, you're not only being fake, but you're also denying yourself the opportunity to have meaningful conversations and build a real connection with her. Show her that you have a backbone and that you're not afraid to speak your mind. Trust me, a woman will respect a man who can hold his own in a conversation. 4. You're overly sensitive to rejection. I get it. Rejection sucks. But if you're getting upset when she doesn't respond to your messages or takes a while to reply, you're just making yourself look clingy and desperate. Women want a man who is confident and independent, not someone who needs constant validation and attention. Focus on building a fulfilling life outside of the relationship. Pursue your hobbies, spend time with your friends, and become the best version of yourself. When you're happy and fulfilled, you'll radiate that energy, and she'll be more likely to want to be a part of your life. 5. You put her needs before your own. Gentlemen, it's time to start prioritizing your own needs. Yes, it's important to make her happy, but not at the expense of your own well-being. When you constantly sacrifice your own needs for hers, you're setting yourself up for resentment and burnout. You need to take care of yourself first before you can be a good partner to anyone else. By pursuing your own interests and passions, you'll not only be happier and more fulfilled, but you'll also be more attractive to potential partners who value a man with his own interests and goals. 6. You ignore red flags. If you're making excuses for her bad behavior or overlooking traits that you know you wouldn't tolerate in a friend, then it's time to wake up and smell the coffee. Ignoring red flags is a recipe for disaster. You need to be honest with yourself and with her. If there are issues in the relationship that need to be addressed, it's better to bring them up sooner rather than later. By doing so, you'll be able to make an informed decision about whether or not she's the right person for you. Remember, a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect, trust, and open communication. Don't settle for less. 7. You have unrealistic expectations. It's natural to have certain expectations when it comes to relationships, but if your standards are so high that they're impossible to meet, then you're setting yourself up for disappointment. It's important to be realistic and recognize that no one is perfect. If you're constantly looking for flaws and expecting her to meet impossibly high standards, then you're not giving her a fair chance. Remember, a healthy relationship is about compromise and accepting each other's imperfections. Take a step back and reassess your expectations to ensure that they're realistic and achievable. This will not only make you happier in your relationships, but it will also make you more attractive to potential partners who appreciate a reasonable and understanding partner. So, there you have it, 7 signs that you may be simping and don't even know it. Remember that being a good partner isn't about constantly bending over backwards for someone else. It's about mutual respect, trust, and communication. By setting boundaries, pursuing your own interests, and communicating openly and honestly, you can break free from simping behaviors and build healthy, fulfilling relationships. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this.